I see a number of great people here, and the next few minutes I will be showing you one of my businesses. By the way, I've been doing this business consistently in the last 4 years, and it's been very good. As a matter of fact, I can say that 90% of my income in the last decade, okay, can be attributed to cryptocurrency. All right, and it's legal, it's very solid, okay, and you have fun by making money, all right, and you also have an opportunity, all right, to help others, show people what you're doing, all right, and that's the biggest part for me, all right. So cryptocurrency trading, it's very, very profitable, all right. It is, I mean, I tell people that it is just too profitable that someone should take his eyes off it, all right. And there's not a better time than now for you to start looking into it and starting your journey. One of the things I would like to retire into is trading. I would like to, maybe I'm when I'm in my 50s or 60s, I don't know, and I'll just chill, I just take trades, you know, make money and all of those things, you know. A very, very good life, guys. You know, so imagine you wake up in the morning, okay, and you go on a vacation, and perhaps your vacation is extra $1,000, and you just open your thing. You know, that's the beauty of trading. I don't have to open a shop. I don't have to have staff. I don't have to journey from point to point. I don't have to move products. You know, it's really cool. And I'm going to tell you something that if you know how to trade, you're good to go. Tell the truth, guys. In all honesty, if you know how to trade, you are good to go. Cryptocurrency trading is not just very exciting for us. It's also giving us opportunity to get more people, all right, to benefit from what is going on right now with us. I was listening to a multimillionaire who is also on this platform, and she said something. She said that she got into crypto 6 years ago, if I'm not mistaken, and she said that she regrets not getting to crypto early. Okay, that perhaps people thought, oh, because she was successful, she didn't need something like crypto. You know, right now, okay, she's successful at what she's doing, but right now, guess what? I think about 70% of her income she made last year was from crypto. At the time, I remember one of the months, I think it was 2 months income, it was something around $1.5 million, you know. So, I mean, we have a lot of great people, right? And these are the kind of people that you are coming in to be part of, to join, all right, this great community. So the name of our academy is called TONOIT, okay, TONOIT. And TONOIT, it's founded by three gentlemen, Galvin Victor, Marius Landman, and myself. Now, Galvin Victor is the director of operations, and he has over 3 decades experience in corporate, okay, in corporate industry. While Marius Landman, I'd like to say a little about him. Yeah. Now, first and foremost, I don't know what level you're in right now. Maybe you're a complete novice. You've never heard about crypto, or perhaps you've heard about it. You don't know how to trade. You've never traded before. All right, no problem, guys. 4 years ago, I was just like you. I didn't know anything. All right, I was a complete novice. All right, I didn't know what Bitcoin is. I didn't know how to buy. I didn't know how to sell. I didn't know how to profit from it. Okay. And a number of people who are on this call right now today, okay, who are part of our academy, we're like you, maybe 3 months ago, maybe 6 months ago, maybe 2 years ago, maybe 1 year ago. All right. So not knowing anything is not enough. It's not enough for you to keep this aside. Okay. But I must tell you, as profitable as cryptocurrency is and cryptocurrency trading, you need guidance so that you don't waste your money. Okay. You need guidance so that you don't waste your money. So TONOIT was put together as a platform where, number one, you get access into crypto, all right? Give you baby steps, basic steps that you can take, okay, to develop yourself, okay, develop your trading skill while you're making profit from our guidance. So the idea is not just for you to be profitable. The idea is for you to be profitable and knowledgeable so that over time you can stand on your own. You can stand by yourself. And that is the idea. Okay. And right now, guys, I can tell you for the fact that there are no better person, all right, to take you on this journey than Marius Landman, our chief data analyst. Marius Landman is one of the smartest people right now in the world when it comes to data analysis. Up until today, he consulted for some of the top oil and gas companies, including some Fortune 500 companies. And his work in Bitcoin prediction and forecast still remains unremarkable, unbeatable. All right. He still trades for some of the top, billionaires, multi-millionaires all over the world. And I'm privileged to know some of them. And if you want to get into crypto, you should you should have Marius Landman, his team, take you by your hand. So this is a safe place, guys, for you to start your journey. All right. For those who have started their journey, okay, it's a higher ground for you to go next level. All right. So myself, I'm the director of marketing technology. My job is very simple. My job is also to show you how to get paid, by extending this opportunity, by showing people how to get into crypto and benefit from crypto. So getting into crypto and benefiting from crypto automatically gives you or puts you in a position of responsibility to do same for another person. So who invited you here is giving you an opportunity, all right? And you get into this opportunity puts you in a position or puts you in a place of responsibility to share the opportunity with somebody else. And that also puts you in a position to make money. So I'm going to be showing you these two ways on how you can make money. All right, let me just give a summary of it, how you can make money, summary of it. And these are the two ways you can actually make money. Number one, how to get into crypto and profit from crypto trading. Then number two, how to get by recommending TONOIT or our crypto academy to others. Okay. Now, for those who are going to be joining us, okay, and those who are already part of us, okay, we're launching something very, very shortly. Guys, this will shake the entire world. This will shake the entire crypto currency space. We are launching what we call the School of Profit. The School of Profit, okay? We're launching that very soon, okay, in the next we're launching that very soon in the next couple of weeks, okay? We have the School of Profit where, guys, if you are, I'm really very excited because we are going to be creating a lot of success stories. We are going to be helping a lot of people with the concept and the power of the School of Profit, all right, to get out of financial crisis, all right, to get out of debt, to have to replace their current income, all right, to have another income stream, all right, to have fun now, to be able to live life in their own terms, create time for what they love to do, all right. So we're launching the School of Profit, and guys, I just want you to stay tuned. For those who want to come on board, meaning there's a lot of excitement coming through. Okay, so let me dive in. How do you get started? Okay, before I share my testimony, how do you get started? Well, to get started, it's very simple. I'm trying to save time. We have 5 entry packs, okay, to the academy, starting from $150 down to $2,000 US. Now, the $2,000, it's a one-time subscription fee, which puts you in position to benefit and continue to receive our guidance and growth and development, all right, unlimited validity, all right. It was once $1,000, but now it's $2,000. Then the 150 is for 3 months, okay, which is 90 days. It's valid for 90 days. Afterwards, you have to resubscribe. And we have the Galaxy, which is $500 for 1 year, which is 12 months, which I personally recommend. Why I recommend the Galaxy is that, listen, guys, you want to get into crypto, at least you need 1 practice year, 1 year of practice. Now, when I say 1 year of practice, it's not that you're going through a school. I mean, being in the market real time, making real profitable decisions. So you're making profit and you're learning why you're making profit. Because with our guidance, okay, you will be making profit from the market, and not only making profit, you're also learning, okay, why you're making profit. So over time, you're training your mind, you're training yourself, all right, you're acquiring the right skill so that you can make more profitable decisions. For example, this is our record. Okay, in 2017, we had 237 forecasts, predictions. Okay, we'll call it calls. Okay, and we only had 8 field calls out of the 237. You can see 2018, we only had 9 out of 389, and 2019, we only had 4 failed out of 112. Now that puts us in a position that we are not perfect, all right, but we are profitable. All right, in trading, the goal is not to be perfect, the goal is to be profitable. So with our system, all right, we'll from time to time optimize our system and our strategy, all right, so that you can always be at the other side, which is the side of profit. Now, once you are subscribed, those who are going for any of the packs, the 500 is pretty cool, whatever. The next thing you do is that you get access to a dashboard like this. Now, in this dashboard, the first thing you want to do, okay, is to click on the trading video. The trading video is like a starter kit, all right? So you're brand new, you don't know anything. Guys, this was put together for you, all right? We have introduction to crypto, we have the psychology of trading, we have key trading terms, short videos, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 8 minutes, 15 minutes. The purpose of this video is to acquaint you, is to get you into the right state of mind, okay, equip you, okay, with the right terminologies of how the market works, okay, and takes you a bit higher than where you were as a complete novice. I mean, if I had the opportunity, okay, to have a library like this that is so robust and straight to the point, okay, and it is very, very efficient like this, believe me, I know that I would have made far more progress in my trading. I would have gone faster in my development than it would have taken me a shorter time to develop myself than what it took me, because when I was learning this, I had to do a lot of YouTube, watch this, pay here, pay there, all of those kind of journey. So all of the journeys all of the crooked ways have been made straight, okay, with this library. So this is your first bus stop, okay? But now, it doesn't end here, this is just the start. All right, but by the way, I always tell people the idea is we do not want you to be a scholar. So we're not giving you library to read and read. That's what some people do. You go onto their platform and all they give you is books, articles, videos, and read and read. No. Our idea is this. Our idea is very simple. Get into crypto while we help you in 2 things. Number one, while we help you to become more knowledgeable and more profitable. That's it. So from this point in time, it is time to go into the market. You cannot be a good sailor without actually sailing. All right. So you cannot be a good trader by watching videos. No, you be a good trader by going into the market. All right. And at that point in time, guys, you want to go into the market with guidance from our chief data analyst and the entire trading team. All right. And how does it work? It's very simple. The email address you use is signing up from time to time, whenever there is a sensitive activity in the market, something you can learn from, something you can earn from, you will be notified. And when you're notified, I give you an instance, for example, I just want to share an example of how this works really quick. I want to move really fast as I could. Okay, very good. So I took this snapshot yesterday. Okay, so yesterday while I was just in my living room, I got this notification. Well, because my wristwatch is connected to my phone, so it just beeps. All right, that's why every time I'm around, I'm home, I'm always moving around because I'm expecting a beep. And it comes into TONOIT private Telegram, Bitcoin Live Zoom meeting starts in 60 minutes. Okay, so you get all this kind of notifications. Okay, let me show you this. This was what popped up yesterday. Okay, this came in like this, telling me that, oh, there's a chart pattern that we need to look at on Digibyte. So I got a notification, and what next am I supposed to do? What I have to do next is I quickly go back to my dashboard, all right, and click on log. Okay, click on log. All right. When you click on this blog, okay, you will be exposed to the recent, okay, information or reports that you need, okay, for two reasons. Number one, to grow your knowledge, and number two, to make profitable decisions. Okay. Now, this is not a signal. This is a report. So a signal usually tells you, oh, buy at this level, sell at that level. Okay. You are not growing. So if the signal stops coming, you can't do anything. All right, but the report, okay, it doesn't just tell you to buy, but tell you the reason why we're trying to make a buy decision. Tell you the reason why we're trying to make a sell decision. So over time, since you're finding reasons for our actions, okay, you will notice that the market repeats itself. So in that way, you are developing yourself in the tricks of the market, okay, the patterns of the market, the language of the market, the character of the market, the behavior of the market. And that is the very good part of it, guys. You know, so don't just only be moved by profit, okay? Now, make sure that your knowledge is growing perhaps even faster than your profit, or perhaps it's growing at the same pace with your profit. All right, so you just come in here, you click on continue reading, and you see all the information. Unfortunately, I can't expose this data, right, because this is our real data in which people paid for, and this data is classified and exclusive to only our members. Okay, but sometimes it comes as an article, sometimes it comes as a video, all right, that you can actually watch and understand. This, for example, there's a comments section where you can come in and drop your comments if you are not clear about certain stuff, you know, and people would definitely come to reply. All right, so that's one part of it. Okay, get into the market. I say you must get into the market with guidance. Okay, so someone told me, okay, so how does this thing really work? Okay, well, this is how trading works, guys. So let's say this, for example, I got this phone, for example, for $1,000, and I got it today. And for some reason, I got a privileged information that tomorrow the price of this phone will be $500. Now, what am I supposed to do? What I'm going to do is that I'm going to sell this phone right now so that I get $1,000. So that tomorrow when the price is $500, with that $1,000, I can buy two phones. So at the end of the day, I've increased the number of phones I have, not by investing more money, but because I got an inside information about the future. That's grow our money. We're able to know when we should be selling, and we're able to know when we should be buying. That's all. That's how you make profit. So someone who didn't sell his phone, when the price came to 500, when the price comes down to 500 tomorrow, okay, it wouldn't have an opportunity to buy more. That's how it works. That's it. So you always want to sell when the price is at the top, and so that you can have cash to buy more when the price is at the bottom. That's how it works. That's how we profit. So, but being able to identify the highs and the lows needs guidance, needs strategy. All right. And that's where our system comes into play. Now, identifying the lows and the highs is not just enough. You should also know how to know why this is taken as a low at this point and why this point is taken as a high. You know, so that automatically helps you and develops you, and you're growing. Now, the next thing you want to know about is our weekly webinars. Okay, once every week or fortnightly. Okay, we have a very big opportunity where our chief data analysts and some of the analysts come together, and we have a live webinar just like this. And usually we have hundreds of people. I'll share an example that happened a while ago. Usually we have hundreds of people come through for that meeting. Okay, it's one of the meetings you don't want to miss if you're part of this community. I took this snapshot actually 6 minutes into 6 minutes into the presentation. Sorry, into the weekly market call. See, 800 plus people. Now, uh, these are people joining all over the world from about 62 countries. Because we have members scattered all over the world, okay, connecting, okay, from 62 plus countries. All right, you want to always be ahead of the market. Because making profit in the market is about being ahead of the market. All right, and in this webinar, our chief data analyst comes in, people can ask questions, and he tells us what the situation looks like in the next week or in the next 3 weeks or in the next 1 month or in the next few days. All right, so that's another avenue where you can actually develop yourself and grow, okay, and make some profitable decisions. Now, with these two things and with the library in place, guys, your cryptocurrency journey can start. You can now have a good start. You have somewhere you can actually bank on right now and not look at crypto as some strange, complex, complicated, way of making money. Now, let me share a very short story of how powerful our system is. All right, I have so many stories to share, but let me just share this very powerful, very short story. And this story came in yesterday, actually, in one of our Telegram groups. Let me share with you. This story came in yesterday in one of our Telegram groups. And by the way, guys, we get this kind of stories from time to time. And we have people on this call. I would like to call on anybody who would like to just share his experience so far. Now, this is one of our groups. It's called the TONOIT Power Group. Okay, and this is from some person called Brian Lawrence. Okay, he said, after joining TONOIT, I opened a demo trading account with a large broker and applied the inside gain. All right, let me this. The inside gain from the members report. Although my aim was never to make any short-term gains, the returns I received from applying these principles are nothing short of amazing. See, guys, nothing short of amazing, and this is just coming like yesterday. Yeah, I think I took the snapshot yesterday. So we are actually affecting and affecting lives positively. All right, and I would always bring out I call it my record story, and love this testimony. I share it every time I have this opportunity, and this came in like almost 2 weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken. I really love this because in a way, this testimonial kind of gives us a kind of overview of what TONOIT is all about. But before I get into the testimonial, I would like to conclude by showing you the how to get paid, all right, by showing others how to get into crypto and benefit from cryptocurrency trading. We call that the revenue share plan through our marketing bonus. So the idea of TONOIT is to create more self-reliant people. All right. So in order to do that, we have to come up with a culture, okay, that allows the community to grow together in wealth. All right. So how did we achieve that? Now, rather than us have marketing budgets where we give out money to Facebook, Twitter to advertise our product, okay, we said no. For anyone to become part of TONOIT Academy, he or she must be invited strictly through an existing subscriber. Now that puts that subscriber and other existing subscriber in a position to earn 85% of every revenue that comes in. So 85% of every revenue that comes in as subscription into TONOIT is shared, okay, it's distributed to existing subscribers and the subscriber who actually invited that person to TONOIT. Now, 85%, all right, it might sound too mathematical. Let me show you how powerful 85% is. I'll show you how powerful 85% is. And this is a screenshot from someone's account. And by the way, guys, this is not a standard. Okay, there are people who have done more than this, okay, and there are people who have done less than this. All right, so this guy he only got started, okay, over sometime in October, And this screenshot was taken sometime maybe, I don't know, February or thereabout. So in the space of about 5 months or thereabout, he's made over $50,000 from the marketing bonus. Okay. And this is just the marketing bonus. This is not, it's inclusive of the money he's making from the market using our reports and the development, okay, he's getting. Now, apart from this, okay, let me show you more reasons why I strongly believe that this is very generous. And I'm going to call on Gerald. Gerald told me something about it that really blew my mind on how generous this is. Okay, so I'm going to call you Gerald shortly. But while we're at that, I just want to, because I'm almost done, I want to be fast on this. Okay. So I'm actually just going to show you two more things. Okay, before the testimonial, and I call on Jerome. Okay, so this guy is done close to $8,000 in 6 weeks. All right, this guy is done $7,300 in his first 5 weeks. First 5 weeks, guys. First 5 weeks, and this guy is done close to $10,000 in 6 weeks. Now, but next thing you want to ask me is, what did they do? Okay, because anybody can make money, but the biggest thing is that what did they do to make money? Well, the marketing bonus runs on one principle. It's called the power of two. That's the type. Listen, guys. That power of two is more powerful. You know why? Everybody you see here, for example, okay, all they did was get two people, was identify two people who would be interested in getting into crypto, all right, and profiting from cryptocurrency trading. That's all they did. Identifying two people. That's why you see this guy identify just two. This guy just two for this kind of income. This guy 3. You can do more. But if everybody does just 2, you only need just 2. That's why we said your only task, if you want to unlock the power of the marketing bonus, is you just identifying 2 people who you would love to get into crypto and benefit from cryptocurrency trading. Now, this is not a task that you have to be doing every week, lifetime task. And I can tell you that what's the future of this task? Let me show you the future of this task, guys. Did you know that in 18 months or less, okay, if you actually do this task and everyone does this task in 30 days or less, this tax from the marketing bonus can generate to you an average of $1 million US dollars. I repeat, the power of 2, it's so powerful that if you do it, okay, and every other person comes and does it, okay, one time, everybody does this one time. In 18 months or less, you would have generated, you would have earned an average of $1 million US dollars. Now, let's go back a little bit. Could $1 million, what could it mean to you in another 18 months or less? All right, that's it. So in the space of 18 months or less, you could have generated $1 million. And but now you're gonna say, wow, so all I really need to get this kind of income is just 2 people to identify with. Now the biggest question is, how can I identify these 2? How? That's the biggest question, guys. You know, and that's why you hear people say, oh, I don't have a friend, I don't know someone to talk to, I don't have this, I don't have that, I don't have this, I don't have that. Okay, no problem. This is what I need to tell you. Number one, there are people around you right now who are looking at replacing their income. So they are sick and tired of the kind of income they're having. They want something that they can do to replace it. This is the time for them to hear about this. Now, number 2, okay, the people around you who want other streams of income, who want an additional income. Look at what is happening right now in the economy. All right, more economies are going dead than ever before. All right, there are people also who want to learn, okay, a new business skill, who want to acquire a new business skill that they can do from the comfort of their home conveniently. Some people are making money, but they don't have time. Okay, some people are making money, but they are stressed as hell. Okay, so we have this kind of people scattered everywhere around you. So, but how do you identify them? Okay, I'm sorry to be very comic at this point. It's just like people who have COVID-19, how do we identify them? So this is the secret, guys. This is the tool, this is the testing tool you can actually use to identify those who would be part of this. This is a testing tool, guys. And this tool has always worked. I mean, this is the tool I used to create um, a very big team the other time. And this is the tool, guys. Now, the secret is this: invite people to come to a webinar like this and listen to us. That's it. So it's not an opportunity to market or convince anybody. No, it's an opportunity to invite somebody and tell them, hey, there's something you need to look at right now. Okay. And it has to do with you making online, developing yourself, okay, to have a business that you can own and control and make money anytime you want. And this has to do with cryptocurrency trading. Just hold back, okay, your reservations and come and listen. And that's it. And it will amaze, it will shock you that you have even more than 2 people who will be interested. So the entire thing runs on just the power of 2. All right. Now, this is the last thing I will really say at this point. Okay, and I would like to close with this testimonial before I call Jerome. This guy actually, he came into our community, and this was his experience. He said in December 2018, someone actually invited him to come in, and he paid $1,000 to be part of the community. Now, after paying $1,000, okay, he decided to close the FMB savings account and open an off-country trader account in 2019 January. So, he spent the first few days going through the library, acquainting himself, okay, with how the system works. Now, he started off by buying $35 worth of Bitcoin, all right? So you can start with any amount, guys. That's why I said the first year of practice, okay, it's a very big time for you. Okay, so saying that, when after I've made payments of the fee, okay, how much do I need to start? Anything. He said that was all he could afford at that stage. And during 2019, he said he was buying $35 worth of cryptos every other month, and he compounded profits. Another thing we show you. And he used all extra cash whenever it became available to buy crypto. He said, unfortunately, he had to withdraw some cash from his portfolio. And even with the 6-month downtrend last year, his portfolio ended up on $1,500, which is more than double invested. This is somebody who's brand new and is coming back to tell you that in about 1 year, he was able to double his portfolio, or more than double for the invested. This is really amazing, guys. And he said, with a fantastic uptrend since January 3rd, my portfolio doubled again in 15 days. Now, you know what double means? Like $200 goes to $400, $1,000 goes to $2,000. Now, in a downtrend, because we have 3 kinds of trend: downtrend, side trend, and uptrend, it is more difficult to make money during a downtrend. So who is novice making more than double in a downtrend? And you can see what happened in an uptrend. It was able to more than double again in 15 days because it's an uptrend. Now, he said, thanks to TONOIT, I was able to rise above my financial crisis, and I'm on my way back to become debt-free. All right. He said the key concept is I was given a chance. The key, one reason why you should identify 1 or 2 people is that he's excited today that I was given a chance by somebody. Okay. And he used to know it to his advantage. So whoever invited you today is giving you a chance. All right. And you should not keep this to yourself. Okay. The reason why you need to extend this to the next person is because that could be his story. He will be able to rise above financial crisis and is on his way to become debt-free. So thank you very, very much for your time. And I'm really excited about what's happening right now in our community. Do we have Jerome? Jerome, are you here? Are you still here? While we have that, okay, I don't think Jerome is still here. Maybe it's internet timed out or something. Okay, so Mr. Eddie, are we good?
Jerome is here.
Hey there, Jokey.
Yeah.
Hi, Jerome. Yeah, can we hear from you? It's very exciting to have you here. experience. You did some spreadsheets. Like we need to hear the things you told me today. By the way, today was the first time that I had a one-on-one conversation with Jerome. And Jerome has been in our academy for over 14 months. I didn't know. Really, I never spoke to him until today, and today's, yeah. So tell me something about it, Jerome. How's been your experience so far in TONOIT Academy? And let's hear you. Thank you.
Jokey, I absolutely love TONOIT. I got introduced to TONOIT in December of 2018. At that time, we still had the silver package. I decided to test the waters with a silver package, $50 for 1 month. Within the first 2 weeks, I made 15% profit.
Wow.
From the information. 1-5. Within the first month, I made 43% profit. So that's what I knew, this thing really works. So I just decided, oh, you know what? I need to go for the biggest package I can afford. So at the time, the Lifetime Galaxy was $1,000. So I did what I had to do and I got myself the Lifetime Galaxy. And I've never looked back since. In April of last year, April of 2019, I became a rising star. And since then, I have delved as deep as I can into how TONOIT works, how the compensation structure works, how the RSP works. And I can tell everybody on this call that there is no other company out there that pays out 85% of membership back to the community. It just doesn't happen. If you think about that, that's if somebody pays $500 for a Galaxy subscription, that is only $75 going to the founders to do all the overheads and everything that they need to do to keep the organization going. And $425 are going back to the community as commissions, as bonuses. That's absolutely amazing. Guys, can you still hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Of course, you have some good companions.
No, this is really amazing, guys. First month, 15%. Second month, 43%. And that's someone who's been in our community since December 2018. Okay, and you can imagine. So, Jerome, you're back.
Okay, sorry, I need to unmute it. Okay. You're fine.
Sorry, guys. I've got some new puppies, and the puppies were just having a fight, and they were making a lot of noise here, so I had to just break them up.
I get it.
So, guys, no, TONOIT is absolutely amazing, and what I want people to understand is that this is the opportunity of a lifetime that you can give to another person. To keep this information to yourself, in your mind that I am not comfortable sharing this information. I'm not sure my friends will understand. That's selfish thinking, guys. You don't know what's going on in that person's financial life. The debt that they might be drowning under. The thoughts of suicide that they might be contemplating. When somebody might be in a situation where the situation is abusive and they want to get up, but they can't see how because they need the financial support of that person. This can be a vehicle for change for that person. So it is selfish not to share the opportunity. Whether they join, whether they don't join, that's not up to me or you. All we can do is give them the opportunity, invite them to a webinar. If they like it, they'll stick around. If they don't like it, it's okay. They're still my friend. So in my opinion, this is the best thing you can do for a friend is to introduce them to TONOIT, because TONOIT is everything.
Wow. Wow, thank you very much, Jerome. It's a very exciting and motivating testimony we've heard from you. So guys, you can hear for a fact that Jerome is joining us from Cape Town. Okay, and it's really exciting during this period. Okay, so if everything you've heard in one way or the other, one of these things struck you, and you will want to be part of us, you want to be part of this community, you want to start your journey right now in crypto, and you want to be the next person to testify, please and please, I want you to go to the chat session and type a big yes. Okay, If you don't want this chance to go away, if you don't want it to slip off your feet, okay, off your sleeves, just go in and type a big yes, okay, a big yes. For anyone who could not meet up to them, how can you help, please? All right, so we're getting more yes coming through, and I want to say big congratulations to Gospel Isaac. I don't know who invited you. Congratulations to Kinsley. We got another yes. Whoever invited these two people, I want to say big congratulations to you for giving them a chance. All right, to be part of this. I see another yes from Christian. I see a yes from Mohammed, and this is really very fantastic. So Eddie, over to you, and let's you can get them started and how they can go. Okay, and take it up from there. Thank you very much once again, Gerald, and thank you very much, everybody. Good evening.
All right, thank you, Educate Nax, and of course, thank you, Jerome, for having you on the call tonight. We appreciate your time. Now, here's what to do quickly without much ado. Please, you get back to the person that embedded it here and tell the person, hey, thank you very much for this opportunity. I am ready to start now. You know, the best time to get the tree planted was 10 years ago. Guess what? The next best time, friend, is now. So do something right now and ask the person for a link to connect with TONOIT. And the person will send you a link and you get the link. And here's how the link will look like. You get the link. You click on the link, a form like this is open for you, okay? You'll see an online form, just like what you are seeing on my screen right now. It opens on your phone or on your laptop or your computer. Then now here's what you need to do. You provide your first name, your last name, select your gender, male or female, okay? You have the Skype. If you have one, provide your Skype ID, otherwise you could just ignore that part. They come to your phone, your mobile phone. You will need to enter your country dialing code before you enter your personal phone number. For the US, +1. If you're in Ghana, +233. Of course, if you're in Nigeria, okay, that to be +234. When you come with that, you need to enter your personal phone number. The next thing, you need to provide your email address. Please, a functional email address will be required there. If you don't have any, go ahead, create one. It will take you up to 5 minutes to create a simple email. Now you come to the username. A username is like a nickname, just peculiar to you and you alone. So you enter your username, create a password, and here where you have confirm password, just repeat the password. That's what it means. Now, lastly, you have I agree with the terms of service. You may want to click on the terms of service to see what TONOIT offers you and to know exactly what's required of you as a subscriber. If you're done with that, otherwise, just come here. There's a white box here. Click to check the box. And down here, you see a long green bar where you have sign up. Click on it. Friends, 2 emails will be sent to you. The first email welcomes you to the community, to the academy, while the second email carries a link which you will need to click on to validate your registration, your email. When you are done with that, please go back and go to tonoit.com and log in with your login details, the username, and of course the password you created. And the next to do is for you to select a package. Don't forget that for you to have access to our information and also benefit from the entire community, you will need to be a subscriber. So you need to pick up a package, and then after that, voila, welcome to our community. Friends, it's been awesome. It's been amazing in the last 1 year with TONOIT. I look forward to working with you. I look forward to seeing to your success. Don't forget, please, do not allow anyone to private chat you here, okay, promising you what is not true. Get back to the person who invited you. That indeed is your real friend, because he or she is giving you a chance, all right, to get back and ensure you get started when? Today. All right, let's do it again tomorrow, 11 a.m. Nigerian time, 10 a.m. Ghana, Gambia, UK time, 12 noon is South African time, of course. 1 p.m. is East African time. 2 p.m. will be United Arab Emirates and countries around that time zone. Friends, look forward to doing this with you. Don't forget, a little act is expected of you, like Jerome did mention earlier. You never can tell whose life you'll be touching, like we will say here, imparting lives. Don't forget, in everything we do, keep imparting lives. God bless you. Bye for now. Jerome, thank you for joining us. A good night to everyone. Bye.